Ladies and gentlemen, it is my hope that you are fine. If you are here for the first time, this is Gashis Kaman TV. Welcome to Gashis Kaman, the tallest man in Black Africa. Ujana ni moshi. In this video, I want to demonstrate to you why Raila is not old, as people have been saying. Why Raila is fit to be the president. Why Raila can even go for 2 terms. Nimesema ujana ni moshi, na you are lucky if you can be able to go up to the age of Raila's age. Kwa sababu kile tunaona ni kwamba sio watu wengi ambao wana bahati kufikisha ule umri. Nimesikia watu wakimdhihaki, wakisema ni mzee sana, na wao ni vijana ambao wanasema hivyo. Ndipo ninawakumbusha ya kwamba ujana ni moshi na unapotea wakati wake unapofika. And there are 2 types of ages. There is the biological age and the chronological age. The biological age is how you look like at your age. Chronological age refers to the number of years. For instance, William was born, that is William Ruto, alizaliwa in 1966. So you look at it, you find, I think he is it 56? Yeah, I think he's 56 years. So Ruto is not young as many people think. But when you look at Raila Amolo Odinga, utaona kwamba at his age, huyu mtu amejaribu, anaishi maisha mazuri, we can say this. He has been able to take care of himself. Kwa sababu ukiangalia wazee wa umri wake, marika zake, utapata kwamba ni watu ambao hawezi wakafanya, hata kutembea ni vigumu sana. Lakini yeye utaona ni mtu ambaye amejaribu sana. There are some men who are, I call them cabbage men. Watu ambao hata they cannot, because of their bladders, they even going to the to answer the call of nature, the short call. Wana matatizo makubwa sana at their age. But when you look at Amolo Odinga, tunaona kwamba he looks like he's somebody who is in his mid 60s. Kwa hivyo amejaribu sana. Ruto would be his younger brother if I were to talk about it. Kwa sababu if you add if you add about 17 years, 18 years to Ruto, you see he'll also be a very old man. And I doubt whether you'll be able to do what Raila is doing. And when you look at Raila Amolo Odinga, Raila is very energetic. When you look at his body, he's very energetic. Kwa sababu ukiangalia vile anatembea tunaona mtu mwenye nguvu, na anapo when he move utaona kwamba he can be able to move very fast. When you look at Raila again, when you look at his mental health is excellent. You can see somebody who can be able to explain himself very clearly in a very logical way. Kwa hivyo ni mtu ambaye tunaweza kusema kwamba si mzee kiakili vile ambavyo watu wanafikiria. Jambo lingine ni kwamba when you look at his ideas are revolutionary. Kwa sababu unapoangalia watu wengine ambao ni vijana, ambao tunaweza kusema ni vijana lakini kiakili ni wazee kuliko watu wa umri wa miaka mingi sana. When you look at Ruto William, utaona kwamba his ideas are those of stone age. Utaona kwamba ni mambo ambayo yamepitwa na wakati, kwa sababu for example when you look at his neodazo theory of wheelbarrows at the age of ICT, information and communication technology, wakati ambapo tuko katika enzi ya teknohama, mtu anakuletea wheelbarrow, you see that huyu ni mtu ambaye amebaki nyuma sana, kwa sababu of what use would be a wheelbarrow in this era. Kwa sababu watu wanatumia mashine, even washing the dishes, this time people wanatumia dishes, even washing clothes, kujega watu wanatumia mashine, kulima watu wanatumia mashine, even the jua kali sector you find people, especially those guys who are doing wiring, wanatumia computer. So wakati unawaletea wheelbarrow, you are taking us to the ages ambazo tulitoka. And then when you look at Ruto looks a tribalist. When you look at Raila Amolo Odinga, he's a nationalist. And when you see mtu wa umri wa Ruto akiwa anaongea mambo ya kikabila and it's ugly face. Unajua tribalism is very ugly. Kwamba utaona kwamba ni mtu ambaye ameachwa nyuma kiumri, kwa sababu wazee wa zamani ndio ambao walikuwa wanaongea mambo ya kikabila. I was very pleased to see or to read Raila's manifesto, which is a game changer as far as the economy is concerned. Utaona kwamba ni mtu ambaye anaweza kuleta mageuzi makubwa sana. I was very much impressed by the 100 days days in office, kwa sababu what is coming up is something that is very tangible. When you look at the economy, he's looking at everything. When you look at the education, when you look at kila mtu ameangaliwa pale na kuna mambo ambayo tunatarajia. Unlike the bottom up economic model which does not add up, which is even very difficult for people to understand. When you look at Raila Amolo Odinga, utaona kwamba tena this man is usually surrounded by very youthful leaders like Junet Mohammed, Sabina Chege, Babu Owino, and these guys, when you see, they are given a prominent role to play. So utaona kwamba ni mtu pia mwenye maarifa, mwenye ujuzi, which the country needs. This country needs a lot of experience. This country needs somebody who has a vision, which is lacking in UDA. And when you look at Ruto himself, Ruto is just everything starts and ends with himself. He's full of himself. Ukiangalia utaona kwamba he's even the one who controls, who speaks in a public gathering. Kwa hivyo utaona kwamba who is older actually, who is more modern. Utaona kwamba because modernity is also a measure of age. Jambo lingine ni kwamba ukiangalia utaona kwamba when Raila is speaking, this man is audible, the man is consistent, is eloquent, and is pragmatic. And this is all what we require in a leader. The way you communicate, vile ambavyo watu wanakusikiliza. We cannot deny the fact, we cannot run away from the fact that Ruto is a very good orator. And I'm happy that we can say this without any fear of contradiction. He's a very good orator also. But you see, the problem with him is that he is full of contradictions. Mara anasema hivi, kesho anasema hivi. Even actually this idea of mituba, kuna wakati mwenyewe alikuwa anapiga akisema kwamba tunahitaji mituba, nguo za mituba, hii biashara tunafaa kuifuga. There was a time he was saying this, but he has forgotten because he keep on forgetting what he said in the past. And this, when you look at him, this is a man full of inconsistencies, just like an old man. So who is older biologically? Or mentally, who is older? Somebody who, when you look at Baba, utaona kwamba yes, he has the eyes problem, one eye. Lakini when you look at the Baba crying, utaona kwamba it reminds me of the cry for freedom. It reminds me that this man cried for justice. He cried for the liberation, for the freedom that we are enjoying now. Hata wakati kama huu, even those people who are on the social media, those who are having online TVs like this one, zilikuwa zimefungwa kitabo. Lakini utaona kwamba you should not usimcheke wakati unaona sababu hujui kile ambacho kinaweza kukupata. And then when you look at Ruto is qualified to be a grandfather just like Baba. Kwa hivyo kwa sababu ukiangalia watoto wake wameshaoa, wengine wameshaolewa. This man is is not young, is not youthful as people want people to believe, because we know anybody who is above that 5 years is not youthful, it's not counted as a youth. Kwa hivyo Ruto cannot be counted as a youth kwa sababu he is a grandfather also. And again, when you look at our Luo brothers, where Baba comes from, they have excelled so much in academics. So you look at the mentality of the Luo is that they want to excel in everything. That's why we are voting for Baba. Because the Luo brothers, the Luo sisters like excelling, because go to any university. University of Nairobi, you find most of the professors and Luos. When you go to Kenyatta Referral Hospital, even Kenyatta University Referral Hospital, utaona kwamba most of these professors, most of these guys who are very educated, specialists, most of them are Luos. So give Baba this chance, and I'm telling you that the country will change into the levels of Singapore. And when you look at his campaign machinery, utaona kwamba it is something that is so much organized. And before I leave that, tell me how many Kalenjins you know who are professors. Tell me how many who have excelled in medicine, in engineering. There are just very few. So this one will tell you about the mentality of a given group of people. When you look at Raila's campaign, again, I am saying that it is unparalleled. Huwezi ukaliganisha na ile ya Ruto kwa sababu utaona the machinery is excelling, it is doing very well. And when you look at Raila, just listen to his message. His message is full of hope. His message is full of determination. His message is pragmatic. Listen to Raila. Utasikia ni mtu ambaye tunaweza kusema ni mwana mageuzi. But when you listen to Arap Ruto, it is bring a message of despair, hopelessness, na hata kuogofya, kwa sababu hasa ukiwaleta pale pamoja wakiwa na Gachagua, utaona kwamba ni watu ambao wanagofya, watu wanajiuliza hawa watu watatupeleka wapi. If they have been accused of so many cases, mpaka crime against humanity, utaona kwamba ni watu ambao tunaweza kuogopa sana. You are there, you have not subscribed this channel, kindly take a minute to subscribe. For subscribers, give this video a thumbs up. This is the only way you can support this channel. Comment and let me know what you think about this. Remember, there is chronological age and the biological age.